The 9 nights of the goddess are starting, and timing is important. And the upcoming time, October 1st, is when she begins to descend into the world, into the earth plane. The goddesses are real. What does it mean? Is she alive? Is she a presence? Yes. She is a presence. She has a form. And she is descending, that's literal. And you have to watch for it during midnight, and then that's the time you can really contact with her. This don't belong to the earth plane, they come from their own galaxies. The goddess comes and gives you miraculous powers, and she is within every one of us. What is superconsciousness, and why do you need it? It is only with superconsciousness you can bypass your negative mind. If you have faith, you can move mountains. Now, my definition of faith is it's utter positivity. You completely believe, yes, tomorrow morning I am going to wake up to a divine consciousness. Then you will have that consciousness, and that divine consciousness is responsible for miracle. If you don't expect miracle, miracle will not happen. Shreem is a word that will go and awaken the highest consciousness in you. Besides the fact that she is also a goddess outside, she has a form. She has a form, and then she can be invoked through a copper plate which carries the geometrical, sacred geometrical representation of her, through which you access her. Without the yantra, the mantra doesn't work as much as it should. The yantras are very important. I am going to explain to you the three archetypes. One is the archetype called Saraswati, who is the goddess of education, and what kind of consciousness she brings in, what kind of power she is going to bring into you, and how she can get you beyond the negative mind. Saraswati will get you beyond the negative mind. As long as you have the mind, you can never be able to contact God. So the prerequisite is transcending the mind and going to the unconscious and understanding the principles of how the sounds work. But the first archetype is the goddess of education. The second one is this goddess of wealth, like Lakshmi. And then the third archetype that I would is Parvati, who is the archetype for pure energy. And for all these three archetypes, three levels: mantra, yantra, and then the form. The mantra is important because which is the sound form of the goddess. The yantra is a magical, sacred, geometrical form. And then there is a physical form as well. You can use these mantra, yantra, and the form in a very sophisticated way so that the practice becomes meaningful. God bless, or Goddess bless.